people, welcome back to Ultralight Pro Wrestling and welcome to night 2 of the Liger Classic, the tournament to determine the first ever Ultralight Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. First up tonight, we have a clash between the debuting Kevin Blackwood and Daniel Garcia. Axiom collides as Nathan Frazer goes head-to-head with Axiom. Speedball Mike Bailey takes on the legend Ken Shamrock. In the main event for tonight, Cedric Alexander goes one-on-one with the debuting KUSHIDA. We're kicking things off tonight is Kevin Blackwood versus Daniel Garcia, a match with a lot of history behind it. Kevin Blackwood making his Ultralight Pro Wrestling debut. And for those who are not familiar with Kevin Blackwood, we say this a lot on Ultralight Pro Wrestling, but this man is hard-hitting. Citing Kenta as one of his biggest inspirations in pro wrestling. This man will kick your fucking head in. He's also straight edge, he's vegan. Kevin Blackwood is a bad, bad man. The current Prestige World Champion. He is now here in Ultralight Pro Wrestling. He looks to take down a good friend of his, Daniel Garcia. Those two came up together in the independent scene. A group known as the Buffalo Boys. Kevin Blackwood and Daniel Garcia go one-on-one for the first time in quite some time. And here comes Daniel Garcia, and I believe behind him is William Regal. Looks like Daniel Garcia has some new managerial services. Daniel Garcia looks ready to get his first proper pinfall or submission win in Ultralight Pro Wrestling. Garcia has been through a lot of ups and downs here in UPW. And these two, you're gonna shake hands before this match. Like I said, these two close friends. And this is gonna be a banger to start off the Liger Classic. As Garcia went for the low chop block there, but Blackwood caught him with the big boot. As Garcia now lock him up with Kevin Blackwood. Blackwood grabbing the wrist. Cranking on it now. Kevin Blackwood, a very skilled grappler, but also a lethal striker. Daniel Garcia, as we all know, also a very skilled grappler. These two lock up in the center here. Garcia got the key lock in right now. And Blackwood transitioning over into the hammerlock. Garcia trying to escape it. Blackwood really got a hold on that wrist there. Gotta think maybe the teachings of William Regal are gonna show here tonight in this match against Kevin Blackwood for Daniel Garcia. As Regal now getting on the apron. I think he's taking off the turnbuckle pad. William Regal obviously known to play dirty. But we see Daniel Garcia play dirty tonight as well. Garcia definitely no stranger to cheating as Blackwood just tossed Garcia halfway across the ring. Blackwood now in the corner, calling Garcia to his feet. Steps up into the double foot stomp to the back of the head. cover on Garcia. Garcia pushing Blackwood off at a count of 1. Garcia got him in the roll-up, got the wrists as well. But Blackwood able to get a shoulder up before Garcia could get a 1 count. Blackwood with a roll-up, no, into the double foot stomp. Drop kick to the back of Daniel Garcia. These two friends are going at it right now. Is that a kendo stick in the ring? William Regal is he's just doing whatever right now. Blackwood rolling to the outside. Garcia meets him there. As Blackwood with the elbows to the midsection. Low kick now. A striking combination. Got the arms and oh, Jesus Christ! A knee strike under the jaw. That was fucking disgusting. Garcia though back to his feet. I don't know how. Blackwood with another flurry of strikes. The striking combination. Blackwood throwing Garcia into the ring now. Blackwood on the second. Calling Garcia to his feet. A nice missile drop kick from Kevin Blackwood. Blackwood with a kick to the back. These two still kind of just feeling each other out right now. Very methodical. Garcia sending Blackwood off the ropes, ducks down into the German, snaps with it. He's not done yet. A knee strike to the face of Kevin Blackwood. Daniel Garcia got the legs of Blackwood, stomps him into the canvas. The referee now seeing the turnbuckle, putting the turnbuckle back on. Garcia and Blackwood brawl on the outside. Daniel Garcia has really struggled to get much momentum here in UPW. He's lost to just about everybody. And maybe this could be a changing of the guard. Bridging German suplex from Kevin Blackwood. And Garcia with a kick out. Garcia pushing Blackwood off. Blackwood with a right hand. Caught the leg. Dragon screw to Kevin Blackwood as Blackwood now prone into the corner. Garcia in the other corner. Big lariat. Going back, creating some distance. And another lariat to Kevin Blackwood. Hooks the leg. No, not even a 1 count. Still, Kevin Blackwood got a lot left in the tank right now. Daniel Garcia into the Dragon Sleeper now. Really wrenching on it. Look at the angle of Blackwood's back. Blackwood sending Garcia off the ropes immediately into the low drop kick right to the front of the knee. Blackwood calling Garcia to his feet. Missile drop kick again. You couldn't tell, Kevin Blackwood likes to use his feet. He's very, very good at it. Got the arm, kick right to that lower shoulder area. They're working over the arm of Daniel Garcia. A kick to the back again. Jumping elbow drop right to the jaw of Daniel Garcia. Kevin Blackwood with a knee drop to the arm of Daniel Garcia on the outside. Knee strike to the side of the head. Kevin Blackwood got to get Garcia back in the ring if he wants to. Well, I assume he'd want to get a proper win over his friend. But, I mean, either of these guys could get desperate enough that they could take the dirty way out. Garcia slamming the shoulder of Blackwood back into the canvas. And Daniel Garcia got Kevin Blackwood lined up. Oh, the knee trembler, William Regal's knee trembler. Cover on Kevin Blackwood. No. Blackwood able to kick out. Daniel Garcia came so close to advancing to the second round right there. Big knee drop. Now Garcia going to the top rope. We've seen Garcia do this before. Looking for that King Kong knee drop. Heavy knee drop off the top. And now Garcia got the legs. Uh-oh. Curb stomp incoming. Hits it. Super Dragon. Garcia, I thought was maybe going to go for the cover, but he's not done with Blackwood yet. Off the ropes goes Garcia, but Blackwood moving out of the way. Garcia got him anyway, though. Irish whip. Lariat from Kevin Blackwood. Ducked the line and hit one of his own. A drop kick to the back. Kevin Blackwood. Knee to the lower back. Picking up Daniel Garcia now. Chop to the chest. Got the arm. Pump handle suplex from Kevin Blackwood. Now Kevin Blackwood looking to get a victory in his UPW debut. Northern Lights bomb cover on Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia able to kick out at 2. And Kevin Blackwood is not done. Kevin Blackwood is not done. Lining Garcia up. He's got him up. Uh-oh. Tombstone pile driver. Cover on Daniel Garcia. Oh, Daniel Garcia able to kick out at the last possible millisecond. Kevin Blackwood picking Garcia back up. And now the flurry of strikes. Hitting that Street Fighter style combo. And a TNA kick to finish it off. Blackwood went for the double foot stomp. Garcia rolled out of the way. Garcia, I think, might be going for a leg sweep. Garcia now in the corner, but back elbow to Blackwood. Garcia got the arm. Into the hammerlock back suplex. Cover on Kevin Blackwood. Referee took a little bit of time to get to the cover. And Kevin Blackwood able to recover and kick out. Blackwood off the ropes. Oh! Excuse me, Garcia off the ropes. Blackwood caught him with the drop kick. Cover on Daniel Garcia. But Daniel Garcia able to kick out. Kevin Blackwood has been targeting the knee of Daniel Garcia this entire match. These two know each other so well, know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Daniel Garcia with a back elbow, reversing whatever. Kevin Blackwood was planning big boot to the face. Daniel Garcia now throwing Kevin Blackwood back into the ring. Garcia getting a little cocky. I don't know if that's a great idea right now in this stage of the matchup. Garcia sending Blackwood into the corner. And now Daniel Garcia taunting Kevin Blackwood. But Blackwood, went for that lariat, but Garcia caught him with the leg sweep. That drop toe hold leg sweep. And now driving the knees into the canvas. Daniel Garcia with a neck breaker now to Kevin Blackwood on the second rope, calling Kevin Blackwood to his feet. And the drop kick, no. Blackwood went for that double foot stomp again. These two go back and forth, but Blackwood just laid Garcia out with that kick. Right hand by Kevin Blackwood, and a German suplex dropped him on his fucking head. Kevin Blackwood calling Daniel Garcia not to his feet. Another double foot stomp. Cover on Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia able to kick out once again, and now Kevin Blackwood getting visibly frustrated. I don't know if that's a great idea. At this point of the matchup, letting your emotions get the best of you. Oh my God, what a penalty kick. Blackwood got Garcia up, European uppercut. Now got the arm. Oh, just the kicks from Kevin Blackwood. Brings him in for the short arm lariat. And another kick to the back. Kevin Blackwood is pissed off. Blackwood picking Garcia back up. Garcia with the counter. Uh-oh, Garcia got him up and drives him down for the brain buster. Daniel Garcia might be closing in on the victory here. Off the top again, went for that King Kong knee drop, and Blackwood able to get out of the way. Big lariat. Almost took his head off with that. Cover on Daniel Garcia. And Garcia able to get the shoulder up again. Kevin Blackwood came so close to winning his UPW debut. But Garcia now into the cover. After the kick to the head. Blackwood able to push him off. You're gonna have to do a little more than that to take out Kevin Blackwood. Oh my God! What a boot from Garcia. Garcia got Blackwood up in the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver. Blackwood crawling to the ropes, but Garcia's got him lined up. Daniel Garcia saying, "Bring it on, motherfucker." Big boot, but Blackwood scouted it. He saw it coming. Back suplex, high on the shoulders. Garcia grabbing the leg. Blackwood's head hit that bottom turnbuckle. Daniel Garcia got the arms. Butterfly suplex, no. Kevin Blackwood landing on his feet. Garcia with the forearm, now the cross chop off the ropes. Blackwood got the leg with the drop kick. Again, back to the leg of Daniel Garcia, and this is exactly why that cloverleaf is locked in. Is Daniel Garcia going to tap out? Blackwood really wrenched on it, but Garcia back to his feet. Blackwood had something else in mind. Going for that tombstone again, but Garcia with an elbow. Got the legs. Sharpshooter. The Dragon Tamer locked in. Kevin Blackwood, no. Daniel Garcia also letting go of his submission. Oh, Garcia with a knee strike right to the face. Daniel Garcia on the top rope. King Kong knee drop to the back this time of Kevin Blackwood. And Garcia into the cover. And Kevin Blackwood almost, just barely got the shoulder up. Garcia with the cross chop. Now a boot to the face. Daniel Garcia showing off to the crowd. Again, not a great idea at this point of the matchup, but Daniel Garcia with a backdrop driver, and both of these men are down. Garcia back to his feet first. And now Garcia calling Blackwood back up to his feet. Got the leg, dragon screw. And Blackwood feeling the effects of that one. You see the way he crumpled there. And Garcia going back to work on the leg now. Elbow drop, right to the knee. Daniel Garcia got the legs again. Got the arms, going for another super dragon curb stomp. Blackwood, though, still alive, crawling to the corner, and Daniel Garcia is in firm control of this matchup. Blackwood in the corner, on the running face wash. Daniel Garcia. I was going to say calling Blackwood to his feet, but Blackwood's not moving at all. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, Garcia got smoked with that kick to the chest. Blackwood sent Garcia into the corner, and now Kevin Blackwood is alive. and a right hand just sending Daniel Garcia to the floor. I thought Kevin Blackwood was out, but Kevin Blackwood is alive. He is awake. And now he is waiting in the ring for Daniel Garcia. No, he's going to the outside. But Garcia got Blackwood. Irish whip. No, Garcia getting reversed. Blackwood back in the ring. Garcia with a right hand, a series of right hands. Snapmare. And now the Danielson elbows. Maybe something that might have been taught to him by William Regal. Cross chop again from Daniel Garcia. The drop toe hold. Blackwood back in the corner now. And Daniel Garcia got Kevin Blackwood on the top rope. Oh my God. Back suplex from the top. And Daniel Garcia going for that knee trembler once again. No, Blackwood reversed it. Blackwood reversed it. Wait, Garcia into the roll-up. Garcia got the arms. 1, 2, and that is it. Daniel Garcia with a victory roll-up on Kevin Blackwood, and Daniel Garcia advances to the second round of the Liger Classic. What a match between Daniel Garcia and Kevin Blackwood. People, coming up next is the clash between Nathan Frazer and Axiom as Fraxiom collides. These two tag team partners going one-on-one here tonight. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do in singles championship tournaments. No matter who's in front of you, you gotta take them down to advance to the next round. And I think that is what we're going to see here tonight. Two tag team partners, not necessarily friends. These guys have a bit of a spotty history. It's a bit of a complicated friendship, very competitive friendship. So maybe this will be some friendly competition here tonight between Nathan Frazer and Axiom. Nathan Frazer, of course, trained by Seth Rollins at the Black and Brave Academy. Nathan Frazer has all the tools to be a bright young star here in UPW. Can he put it together here tonight and get a win over his tag team partner who's coming out right now, Axiom? World-traveled professional wrestler. Has lots of success in Europe. Can Axiom get somewhere as a singles competitor here tonight? You gotta think these two guys are kind of built for the junior heavyweight division. Lots of high-flying action in these matches. That is exactly what Axiom and Nathan Frazer are all about. The high-flying action, the jumps off the ropes, the dives outside of the ring, the super kicks, the flips, you name it, they can do it. And that is exactly what we are going to see here tonight. We are going to see a lesson in aerodynamics. Here we go. As right away, you saw that Frazer went for that double forearm smash as Axiom rolled out of the way and hit a ripcord elbow. Frazer with a kick to the back of the knee now, and Axiom hits him with a pop-up drop kick. Shooting star press from a standing position already. Like I said, these guys are going to go balls to the wall, 100 miles a minute, pedal to the metal, super kick dodge, big forearm from Axiom. Very hard to keep up with this match. It's Axiom now on the top rope already, calling Nathan Frazer to his feet. Axiom off the top rope with that crossbody. Nathan Frazer sidestepped it. And now Axiom and Frazer lock up. That's everything they did before a lockout. Frazer into the waist lock now. He's got Axiom. Axiom, though, with a back switch. Reversing to a waist lock of his own. Nathan Frazer trying to fight out of it, but Axiom's got that locked in deep. Axiom now into the schoolboy cover on Nathan Frazer, but just a 1 count. Axiom going back to the top rope now. Colin Frazer to his feet again. A crossbody this time connects. And a cover on Nathan Frazer. Just a 1 count. Nathan Frazer not going to allow his tag team partner to get the win over him just like that. Double foot stomp to the arm. And you guys got to be careful. The last thing you want to do in a match like this is injure your tag team partner. Because, even if they do, win this match and advance in this tournament, if you lose, you got to go back to tag team competition. You do not want to injure your tag team partner in this match. As Axiom now waiting in the corner. Got him for the front flip DDT. Dropped him on his head. Axiom calling Frazer to his feet. Low kick. A series of low kicks. TNA kick from Axiom. Frazer caught Axiom. No, Irish whip reverse. Axiom with the drop down. Now got him with the standing Spanish fly. Cover on Nathan Frazer. But no, Axiom not able to get the 3 count. As Frazer rolled out of the ring. And now he gets back in. Oh, super kick from Axiom. Thwarted by Frazer. Frazer got that Enziguri. Got a lot of hang time on it too. Frazer went for the elbow. Axiom blocked it. Axiom picking up Frazer. Frazer with a forearm to the leg. Picking him up now. TNA kick again from Axiom. Axiom calling Frazer to his feet. He's got him. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, went for that standing Spanish fly. But Nathan Frazer caught the legs, and a super kick from Nathan Frazer. Standing shooting star. What a combination. Frazer is not done yet. Calling Axiom to his feet. Springboard drop kick to Axiom. Frazer on the top rope now. Asking Axiom to get to his feet. Drop kick, no. Axiom sidesteps it. Axiom sending Frazer to the outside. Now Axiom following Frazer to the outside, and a standing moonsault on the floor, followed up by standing shooter, but Frazer got the legs up. Super kick from Frazer, and a standing shooting star, but this time Axiom got the legs up. There's a lot of action to call. Frazer got Axiom, sends him into the barricade, and now Frazer getting back in the ring, maybe looking for a count-out victory on his tag team partner. Wouldn't be the most respectful thing in the world, but it would be a win regardless. But Axiom getting back in the ring. Axiom now with a roll-up bridge across the legs of Frazer. Referee a little slow to count. Frazer getting out at a 2 count. Oh, Frazer went for the dropkick. Axiom avoided and hit a dropkick of his own. Beautiful offense from Axiom. Axiom calling Frazer to his feet. Moonsault, DDT, satellite style. But Axiom not going to go for the cover. Picking Frazer up. Off the ropes. Went for the knee strike. Went for that shining wizard, but Frazer was able to sidestep it, or to dodge, excuse me. Frazer got Axiom now, sends him off the ropes. Overhead belly to belly. Cover on Axiom. 1, 2, and no. Axiom able to kick out. Frazer went for that moonsault, came up just a little short there. Axiom caught him with the German. Sends him flying. Axiom now on the top rope. Frog splash, no. Frazer able to roll. Club to the side of the head. Axiom with the right hand to the midsection now. Frazer with elbows to the midsection. These men going back and forth. They know each other so well. Axiom got Frazer, sends him off the ropes. Drop down. Oh wait, no. Frazer with the fireman's carry takedown. Picks him up, drops him into the neck breaker. Now Frazer went for the moonsault. Axiom moved out of the way. Axiom got Frazer. Puts him in the corner. Puts him on top now. Axiom got Frazer in a dangerous position. What the hell is Axiom thinking? Oh, off the top. Spanish fly from Axiom. Axiom into the cover. 1, 2, and that is it. Axiom gets the win over his tag team partner. What a match between Fraxiom. Hopefully there's not much bad blood between them after Axiom got the victory over Frazer. What a match. Axiom moves on to the second round. You see right there, Axiom will face Daniel Garcia in the second round. People, coming up next is, I can't believe I'm saying this, Speedball Mike Bailey versus Ken Shamrock. What the actual fuck? This is a match that can only happen in ultralight pro wrestling, people. Speedball Mike Bailey will go one-on-one with the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. This is gonna be beautiful. Speedball Mike Bailey, a black belt in karate. Ken Shamrock, one of the pioneers of MMA, former king of Pancrase. One of the biggest stars in UFC history. Can Speedball Mike Bailey take down Ken Shamrock? I don't know. I really don't know. Because ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, on all of the gender spectrum, this man is a bad motherfucker. Ken Shamrock is the reason that people can cross over from MMA to professional wrestling. Ken Shamrock is the blueprint of all your favorite MMA to pro wrestling stars. Ken Shamrock did it first. Ken Shamrock is the world's most dangerous man for a reason. Speedball Mike Bailey, you are in for one hell of a night. Because Ken Shamrock is in ultralight pro wrestling. And he looks like it's 1997 again. So you know he's about to kick some ass. Here we go. Speedball Mike Bailey and Ken Shamrock in an ultralight pro wrestling ring. As Shamrock immediately unloading with the strikes, but Bailey with the head scissors. Speedball with a knee strike to the forehead. of Ken Shamrock. And now Speedball calling Shamrock to his feet. And Speedball got in mind. A springboard drop kick right to the chest of Ken Shamrock. Now a knee strike to the side of the head, but Shamrock back up to his feet. Both men went for kicks, and they collided, and now they lock up in the center of the ring. Speedball and Shamrock in the ropes. I was going to say getting a clean break, but Shamrock with a cheap shot. Now they lock up again. And Speedball again backing Shamrock into the ropes. Very interesting. Wait, oh my God, Speedball with the springboard enziguri out of nowhere. Shamrock able to kick out. Speedball with a knee strike to the forehead. And now waiting for Shamrock to get up to his feet. Speedball running in shoulder block to the midsection. And Speedball Mike Bailey is feeling himself right now. Speedball got Shamrock on the outside, got the arm. Wrenches in a kick right to the midsection. But Shamrock with a counter kick to the side of the head. Shamrock tossing Speedball near the steps. Now these two are just going at it. Shamrock locking in Fujiwara armbar. Speedball with the head scissors. Oh no, my God, Shamrock's leg hit the steps. This is bringing out a different side of Speedball Mike Bailey that you're not used to seeing. Oh wait, Shamrock caught the leg, kick to the midsection. These guys got to get back in the ring before the count of 10. Shamrock does just that. Shamrock maybe looking for a count-out victory over Speedball Mike Bailey. Shamrock in the corner. Speedball back to their feet, and they get in the ring. Went for the right hand, but Shamrock dodged. Speedball with the roll-up. But Shamrock with the kick-out at just one. Shamrock picking Speedball up and muscling them back down with the power slam. And now Shamrock working over the arm of Speedball Mike Bailey. Speedball rolled out and then went back in. Smart strategy from Mike Bailey. Power slam from Shamrock. Shamrock definitely has the size and strength advantage. But Speedball just a little too quick for Ken Shamrock, and Speedball said, bring it on. The forearms from Speedball. Big super kick from Speedball. Shamrock crawling into the corner. Speedball with a kick to the lower back, and now bringing Shamrock back down. Shamrock into the cover. Excuse me, Speedball into the cover. Shamrock able to kick out. A lot of S names. Oh my God, what a penalty kick. And now the knees, the moonsault knee strike from Speedball Mike Bailey. Speedball got Shamrock, picks him up. Shamrock dodges with the chop block. Arm in the face cover on Speedball. Speedball able to kick out at just 2. And Shamrock is fired up. Ken Shamrock is feeling himself right now, and that is a very dangerous time to be around Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock going to drag Mike Bailey to the ropes. They like to do that a lot in Ultralight Pro Wrestling. I wonder why. Speedball. Oh my God. What a forearm strike. And now Speedball kipping up to their feet. On the second rope now. Calling Shamrock to his feet. With Speedball got in mind, a big drop kick right to the chest of Ken Shamrock. Speedball on the apron now. Calling Shamrock to his feet again. Springboards another drop kick from Speedball Mike Bailey. This is where that karate background of Speedball comes into play. The kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey are so lethal. As Speedball now puts Shamrock in the corner. Puts him up top. Big right hand from Speedball. Speedball got Shamrock. Fall away moonsault slam off the top. Cover from Speedball, but Shamrock able to kick out. Speedball not done yet. Calling Shamrock to his feet. The DDT! Planting Shamrock on his head. Standing shooting star from Mike Bailey. Cover on Shamrock, but Shamrock able to kick out at just one. Still. Speedball off the ropes, went for that penalty kick again. Shamrock able to move. Shamrock caught the hand. And now, Shamrock locking in the ankle lock. Speedball in a dangerous position. But Speedball with a kick to the side of the head. Able to fight out of it, but Shamrock came right back at him with a Hurricane Rana. Speedball tripping the leg of Ken Shamrock. Speedball in the corner, waiting for Shamrock to get to his feet. And now, a buzzsaw kick, but no, Shamrock blocked the kick. European uppercut from Ken Shamrock. And Ken Shamrock is back on the offense. Shamrock mounting Speedball, and now just bringing the fist down and the elbows. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sharp elbows from Ken Shamrock. Shamrock got Bailey up. Puts them on the shoulder. No. Chop block from Mike Bailey. Bailey on the top rope. Elbow drop. I think he hit the shoulder of Ken Shamrock into the cover center of the ring. But Shamrock able to kick out. Speedball thinking, what do I gotta do to put Ken Shamrock away? Standing shooting star press. I think Speedball got an idea now. Sends Shamrock off the ropes, overhead belly to belly. Speedball picking Shamrock up, grabs Shamrock, puts him in the corner, and now, oh my God, the Gamagiri. Oh my God, Speedball Mike Bailey. Ultimate weapon on Ken Shamrock is Speedball Mike Bailey about to get a pinfall victory over Ken Shamrock, and they do. Speedball Mike Bailey victorious over the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And Speedball Mike Bailey is going to the quarterfinals. What a match between Speedball Mike Bailey and Ken Shamrock. But coming up next, Cedric Alexander versus the debuting KUSHIDA. Now this is a match I've been waiting for ever since it got announced. This is two of the best junior heavyweights in the world today. Cedric Alexander and KUSHIDA going head to head in an ultralight pro wrestling ring. KUSHIDA is not signed to Ultralight Pro Wrestling. He's making an appearance in this tournament. Could he become the junior heavyweight champion and then, well, we'd have to sign him. We'd have to sign him. And speaking of getting signed, Cedric Alexander, in a tournament just like this one, got signed out of his performance in the WWE Cruiserweight Classic. Cedric Alexander, no stranger to big-time performances in big-time tournaments just like this one. But here comes Cedric Alexander's opponent, multiple-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, former NXT Cruiserweight Champion, KUSHIDA. KUSHIDA looking to take Cedric Alexander back to the future and win this match here tonight. And KUSHIDA can go on to the finals and add add to his already very long resume. Can KUSHIDA win this first round matchup and make it all the way to the finals to become the first ever Ultralight Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion? We shall see. KUSHIDA versus Cedric Alexander in a UPW ring. Here we go. This is going to be a classic, folks, as immediately KUSHIDA hitting a rolling elbow on Cedric Alexander, as KUSHIDA now on the apron, springboard, brain chop. And KUSHIDA on the apron again. Is he going to go for another one? KUSHIDA starting this match off hot. Springboard, another chop to the head of Cedric Alexander. KUSHIDA already going for the arm of Cedric. KUSHIDA looking for a submission victory early on, but Cedric Alexander able to fight out of it. Cedric with a forearm. Now a striking combination, but cut short by KUSHIDA. Hit the lariat. KUSHIDA now with the stomps to the chest of Cedric Alexander. Standing moonsault from KUSHIDA. Hooks the leg on Cedric Alexander, but Alexander able to kick out of just one. Cedric Alexander has been in UPW since the beginning. Challenged Javon Evans early on for that not Cruiserweight Championship, that television championship. Was unsuccessful. But could Cedric Alexander win the Cruiserweight Championship or the Junior Heavyweight Championship? Whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. And these two are two of the best in that division. KUSHIDA fighting out of it with the shots to the midsection, and now a striking combination from KUSHIDA. KUSHIDA teeing off on Cedric Alexander. And Cedric getting a hot shot over the top rope. KUSHIDA waiting for Cedric to get back to his feet. KUSHIDA now on the outside, targeting the arm of Cedric Alexander. These men got to get back in the ring unless one of them wants a count-out victory. And I assume neither of these two men do, but these guys like doing things the right way. KUSHIDA, measuring Alexander. Oh, went for that kick to the arm, but Cedric went for the lariat. KUSHIDA hit a big German, and now into the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count on Cedric Alexander. That came out of nowhere. KUSHIDA calling Alexander to his feet now, and now the striking combination. No, Alexander caught the arm. Drop kick from Cedric Alexander. Cedric calling KUSHIDA to his feet. Springboard, clothesline, didn't get all of it. Kind of got an elbow on the trap there. Big elbow drop now, an intentional one on the chest of KUSHIDA, and another one from Cedric Alexander. KUSHIDA rolling to the outside, very smart strategy from KUSHIDA. But hold on, I think Cedric might have clipped him with his foot when he came back in. And KUSHIDA went to walk away from that crossbody, but Cedric caught him anyway. KUSHIDA caught the forearm, sends Cedric off the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, and a hip toss. Cartwheel into the drop kick. Couldn't quite see it because the referee's standing right in front of hard cam. That's okay. We're no strangers to that here in Ultralight Pro Wrestling. Oh, the striking combination from KUSHIDA. Holy! And KUSHIDA is not done yet. Got him up for the brain buster, but no, Cedric able to land on his feet. The drop kick to the back, sending KUSHIDA into the turnbuckles. Cedric got KUSHIDA in a dazed position now. Cedric going to the top rope. KUSHIDA is down and out. Cedric, overshot it just a little bit, and KUSHIDA made him pay for it with a swift roundhouse kick to the head. Holy shit. And Kushida with another springboard chop. But Cedric went for the kick. Kushida caught the leg. Kushida off the corner now. Big springboard drop kick from the second rope. And Kushida now I think is thinking for that penalty kick to the arm. No, Cedric able to move out of the way. Kushida caught the leg. Low kick. Oh, got him up. Butterfly suplex. Transitions it into the cross arm bar. But Cedric Alexander able to fight out once again. Alexander got Kushida. Kushida reverses the Irish whip. Sends him off the ropes. Caught him with the hip toss. Cartwheel again. And another drop kick. Popped him with that one. And a double axe handle just for good measure. I am running out of breath over here. I've got a water bottle in one hand. Kushida on the top rope. Big moonsault. No, Cedric moved out of the way. Cedric sent Kushida off the ropes. Overhead belly to belly from Kushida, or to Kushida, excuse me. Cedric into the cover. The referee hit Kushida in the face on the 1 count, and it might have woken Kushida up because he kicked out a 1. Cedric picking Kushida up and drives him down with the Michinoku driver, center of the ring. Cedric picking Kushida back up. They lock up. Kushida getting brought over to the ropes. Cedric got Kushida, sends him to the outside, and I think Cedric is thinking to fly a little bit. Through the ropes, shotgun drop kick right to the face of Kushida, and Cedric's not done yet. Picks him up and drops him on the knee for the gut buster. And then now these two run at each other. Kushida with the kick to the midsection. Picks him up for the brain buster. Drops him right in between the mats there. Dropped him right on the wood. Absolutely disgusting accuracy from Kushida, out driving Cedric Alexander's head into the ring post, but Cedric recovering with a big lariat. Cedric might be looking to get a count-out victory here. Count of 8 right now, I believe. Cedric though calling Kushida to his feet, and Cedric steps up onto the second rope in the tope con hilo, taking out Kushida. Cedric, big enziguri to the back of the head of Kushida. Cedric now on the top rope. Oh my God, frog splash to the back from the top rope to the floor. Cedric Alexander putting it all on the line in this first round matchup in the Liger Classic. But Kushida got Cedric. Puts him back in the ring. Went for the knee drop, but Alexander moved. Alexander with a big lariat now, kips up to his feet. Picking up Kushida. Oh no, Kushida with the jawbreaker. Oh my God, what a right hand from Kushida into the cover. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count, but Cedric able to kick out, able to get the shoulder up in the last possible second. Kushida hit Cedric with that fastball punch. It wasn't enough to do the trick. That springboard dropkick might have been, though. Followed up by the standing moonsault. Kushida picking Cedric up. Chop, rolling elbow. Nice combination from Kushida. Kushida with a big DDT to Cedric now. And Cedric, I believe, crawling to the corner. Kushida taunting to the crowd. Maybe not a great idea. Wait, no. Hot shot. Cedric over the top rope. And Kushida creating a little bit of distance now. What is Kushida thinking? Kushida off the ropes. Big tope, but Kushida just slid right over Cedric Alexander. And that might have been a huge mistake on Kushida's behalf. Now Cedric sending Kushida into the steps. Kushida fighting back. That was a hard fall from Kushida. Kushida going back up the steps. Now into the ring goes Cedric. Kushida with a springboard. Baited him in with the brain chop, excuse me. I'm getting tongue-tied all night right now. It is late as fuck. Kushida picking Cedric up. Cedric gets hit with a big chop. Kushida went for the super kick, but Cedric caught the leg. Elbow to the knee. And oh my god, jumping face buster. Kushida slowly in the corner. Kushida got the feet up. Cedric counter the victory roll, a knee right to the eye. Oh my god, that was vicious. Cedric off the ropes, the neuralizer. He hits it. Cedric now on the top rope. Frog splash on Kushida. Cover on Kushida. Is Cedric going to get a victory and move on to the quarterfinals? No. Kushida able to kick out. Cedric Alexander came so close to moving on there. And now a flurry of strikes to Kushida. He's got him. Oh, rear European uppercut to the back of the head. Kushida crawling in the corner. Cedric hits a big drop kick right to the lower back. And another drop kick, this time to the chest of Kushida. Cedric is not done yet. Got him up for an 8-second ride. And Cedric Alexander is feeling himself right now. Cedric on the second rope. Calling Kushida to his feet. Cross body, didn't fully get it. And Kushida quickly gonna take advantage. Just ever so short was Cedric Alexander, and that might be a fatal mistake, but Cedric, oh my god, with a big knee strike, commentator's curse. Now the forearms from Cedric. Back elbow off the ropes. Hits the clothesline. The elbow, but Kushida moved out of the way. Oh, Kushida went low. Cedric went high. Cedric rolled through into the dropkick. Beautiful from Cedric Alexander. Cedric picking Kushida up. Right hand turns Kushida around. German suplex dumped him on his head. Kushida gonna roll out of the ring. Cedric off the ropes, went for the knee strike. Kushida moved. Kushida, got the hoverboard locked in. He doesn't fully have all of it, but he's got enough of it. No, Cedric not gonna tap out. Kushida calling Cedric to his feet. Kushida had a different thing in mind. Kushida bringing Cedric to the ropes now. Working over the arm of Cedric Alexander. Oh, kick right to the face. And Kushida with a knee strike. Club to the back of Cedric Alexander. Cover on Alexander. Kushida could do it right here. But, oh, Cedric grabbing the rope. Cedric was just barely able to get his fingertips on the ropes. The referee saw it. Got the rope break. Kushida now driving the knee into the canvas. Kushida calling Cedric to his feet. Chop, no. Cedric, got the leg. Fisherman buster on Kushida. That might be it. Cedric might have just punched his ticket to the quarterfinals. No. Kushida able to kick out at the last possible second. The Ultralights are chanting fight forever. They do not want these two to stop. This is an instant classic as Alexander got shoulder driven into the mat, and Kushida now waiting for Cedric to get back to his feet. Tilt-a-whirl into the hoverboard lock. He got it all locked in this time, and he is cranking on the arm of Cedric Alexander, and Cedric Alexander has to tap out. What a match between Kushida and Cedric Alexander. And Kushida is going to advance to the quarterfinals. What a match, people. We will see you tomorrow at the same time for night 3 of the Liger Classic.